Hey, what's going on, you all? Listen, I'm here at the Jervy Gant Park. You hear that right? Yes, stuff is happening. And we are coming to you with my man here, Tyreek Studevant. It's, you see, again, I mean, names can be so interesting in terms of how it's phrased, the rhythm of it. So it's Studevant.
Yeah.
Beautiful. But my friend here, Ty, his art name or artist name is Ty Vinci.
Yeah.
So this is the Ocala Arts and Entertainment Podcast. We are here at this wonderful park in Ocala. Anytime you come to Ocala, make sure you check it out. It's the Jervy Gant Park. I don't know if they say Jervay or Jervy, but Jervy Gant Park. I'm going to say it like that for now. All right? What's going on, Ty?
Not much. Enjoying life. Beautiful day.
Beautiful. Yeah. Well, we have these wonderful work of yours here. So tell us where you are coming out from, Ty, in terms of your native land. Are you a Ocala born or Florida or?
Well, so my father, he was in the Marine Corps.
Father was in the Marine Corps.
So I was born in 29 Palms, California.
Oh, California.
Yeah.
Right.
But, you know, I grew up here in Ocala. So to me, this is my home.
This is your home.
Yeah.
So you are in Ocala and you are going to school here?
I went to school here.
Right.
But right now, my goal, once my kids actually get old enough, I plan to go to SCAD University in Georgia.
Okay. So you and your kids are in Ocala. Now tell us about art. What prompted this journey to be an artist? How did this come about?
Well, so I'm the youngest of 3 siblings.
Right.
All of my siblings, they would draw. They're artists. My father is an artist.
Oh, your father is also an artist?
Yes.
Okay.
So, like, growing up, you know, me always seeing them draw, paint, you know, all that, like, I just gravitated towards that. But
Right.
I didn't actually take it serious until 2020, like during COVID.
Right.
And I was like on that transition, about to get out of the Marine Corps. And, you know, a good friend of mine, she really like pushed that art.
Okay.
She was like, hey, you know, you have talent with this. Like, I started off actually tattooing to like make money.
Right.
And then I realized like I really love the painting aspect. It's just me and that canvas for hours. It's not gonna move. It's not gonna, you know, tell me no wild stories. It's not gonna smell, you know.
Okay, so that is what happens with the tattooing.
Yeah,
you know, you be hearing these stories while you're tattooing, and you don't want to hear that. Okay.
People moving, they don't wash before they come.
Oh yeah, so it's a whole set of stuff you are leaving behind, moving in this direction.
Yes, sir. And then you know, with painting, I can tell my story. You know, I can tell exactly how I want to depict it, exactly what I want it to be. You know, tattooing is a beautiful art, but it's more catered to
The person.
I see. You know, that's
Whatever
their
they
body, they're wearing it for life. So
Yes.
I might design something that I think is really cool. They might not, you know, so.
Yes.
I realized painting, you know, and my mom, she always had an artist. His name is Wake, and he's like really big on like Black empowerment, you know, the family dynamic.
Okay.
So, you know, always growing up seeing his art, like that always left this strong impression on me as a young man growing up, and I said I always wanted to be like him. So.
Okay, that's interesting because you said your father, you've seen your father do art, your brothers, but then you now mention your mom. She was also into art?
She was more of like a decorative, like she likes like designing different things, houses, parties.
Oh, I see.
Stuff like that. But she went to my mom is from Chicago.
Right.
And there's a Chicago artist named Wake.
Okay.
And she had some of, because she went to school with him, and she had some of his paintings, and he did paintings for like Bernie Mac and different people like that. He's actually pretty well known now.
Okay.
And that influenced me to kind of the style that I'm doing now.
So that stuff you saw that your mom would have, been looking at and engaging, it took your eye.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
you see, you've been blessed. Yeah, that's a blessed leaf just falling right there. That's interesting. So I'm hoping we might be able to see some of your father's art displayed. Would you be able to provide us with a few photos of?
Yeah, he hasn't drawn like since I was a young kid.
Oh, okay.
My dad, he very much sacrificed his joy of art to
Right.
provide for us. So
Okay.
he encourages me, but he gave up that dream. But I do have his art book because it was very inspirational to me, and I remember we used to draw together
Right.
all the time as a kid. So I can definitely get some of his photos.
So what is interesting is you talk about an art book that your father,
Yeah.
and that is so beautiful, man. So what is also nice is how, at what age would you say you began to start, getting into the strokes and, with your dad?
This was before kindergarten, so like 4 or
Oh,
5.
wow.
Yeah, 4 or
So
5.
it's been a while.
Yeah, 4 or 5.
Oh.
I remember him teaching me how to like draw the horizon, how to make stuff look in depth, how to the little birds,
Yes, yes. You might get a little coconut tree in the
Yeah,
background
yeah.
with, a few
A little sun in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's beautiful. So you are the first in the line of siblings, the second.
I'm the last. I'm the youngest.
Oh, you're the youngest.
I'm the youngest. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So your other brothers, they also.
Yep. My oldest, the oldest one, he went to school for like digital design.
Right.
And he was phenomenal. And then after him, I have a sister. She was more into fashion. She went to school for fashion.
Okay.
In like store design and stuff like that.
Right.
She can upholster a couch. She can make a dress. She's bad. My sister, she bad.
Oh.
And
So what's your brother's name who is into digital art?
Angelo Cepeda. Angelo.
And your sister,
Arlisa.
Alisa.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have a brother, then your sister is into fashion, and then you.
And then I have another brother,
Oh,
Khalil. He's insane. Like his mind is wicked. It's like he'll go and like see, like me, I'm more of like a realistic, like I need references. I'll look at like I can sit here and draw it if I see it. If I can see it, I can do it.
okay.
He's more cartoon based. He's more like he'll go on and just for hours he'll just sit in front of like a piece of paper and stuff and like just
Create
draw
stuff.
cartoons. Yeah, he can be in the room by himself and he'll just go on and on and on.
It's an amazing thing you're saying about your family, which is coming from both your dad and your mom. Because digital art, fashion, cartoon, so then what type of art would you say you are engaging or creating?
I'll say I'm more of a realism, but then I kind of get a bit surreal, because for the most part it's realism. And honestly, I'm a bit of, I look at myself like a runner to later, and I take a piece from everybody.
Right.
I took, a little bit from my oldest brother. I took a little bit from my sister. I took a little bit from my middle brother. And then I took a little bit from my dad. My dad he was the one who did like realism. He drew, like if he would draw, he drew my sister, my mom, the Incredible Hulk. And these are some of the pictures I know that's in his sketchbook.
Right.
And I kind of combined all that together. My sister, she she would paint on clothes, cartoons, and Looney Tunes back in, because they're like 12 years, 11 years older than me. So it's it's I'll say like I have a combination of all. I'm like the final form.
What I like about what you're saying is it's possible that you could end up being the best one. I'll say why, because you have all of their stuff in yours.
Yeah.
They might be in the lead, but you were able to see what they were doing, including your father, and the paintings from the collection that your mom said, and you have all of that is inside of your work. So,
exactly.
Yeah. So that's.
I quite often tell them I'm the best, I joke with them. I was like, yeah, y'all see it. Hey, the proof right there.
Yeah. So are they in Ocala as well?
No. My oldest brother, he went to the Air Force.
Okay, he's in the Air Force.
He ended up getting out and staying in Texas now.
Right.
My older sister, she's in Kissimmee. And my older brother, the middle one, he's in Ocala still.
Okay, so you have a brother here in Ocala that you, and dad and mom.
They're here in Ocala as
Oh,
well.
they're here. Okay, beautiful. And so you are still, so like when you do a painting, is it that you will take it to your dad to get his approval on what it is, or he might give you more tips on, or you gone past that?
My pops, he admits that I have surpassed him. So
oh, beautiful.
I kind of like. I do like. I won't. What I'll do is like I'll put in the work on it.
Right.
And then I'll like wait until it's like you can see the vision of it, and then I'll show him to see like what his reaction is, and like I like when he's like, oh yeah. Then I go in.
Oh, so you get his first eye on it, and from that reaction, then you say, all right, time to go in some more. Yeah. I must say, when I first saw what you sent me, the first thing I could pick up from it is that, it's like someone in his kingdom,
Yes, sir.
with his family just enjoying life for what it really means to just be in nature. You're not trying to spend money on this dream car. You have a nice fruit, you with your friend, your lady, and you all are just in nature, just enjoying everything nature has to offer. That kind of.
Yes, sir.
So that is your.
Yep, that was definitely this one. Really.
This guy here.
Yeah. This is my latest one.
Right.
This would be my actual first oil painting.
Oh, this is the first oil painting.
Yeah, this is the first oil painting.
So what is this one called? And of course we will show it.
This one is you don't have to blow smoke like that.
Oh, you don't have to blow smoke like that.
Yes.
Oh.
A lot of people they'll smoke a little bit to kind of calm their nerves and relax.
Yes.
And this one is just like, hey, we're out here enjoying nature. You can put the joint down and let's just enjoy our family.
Okay.
Actually, in all of my pictures, I'm a single father, so my kids are my very biggest inspiration. They inspire me to keep going higher and higher, and to me they're my angels.
Right.
So
right.
These are my two children. This is my first reference of them in this picture.
Okay. Okay.
That's my baby boy here, and that's my oldest up there top.
Right. Oh.
And then this is them on their little on their bikes. What's that brand? Radio. The Radio Flyer.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, the Radio Flyer
beautiful.
bikes.
Oh.
So I went from this one to this one, and then that's my latest one here.
So this one is the latest project.
Latest project.
This is your first.
My very first one, yes, sir.
Second.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, but I always, they inspire me, so they always make a appearance in my art. This wasn't me, but I just threw the kids in there.
Okay.
And, because they're my angels. You know, they are my blessings, the biggest blessings that I've ever received in life.
So whatever you do, you find a way to incorporate your two kids,
Yes,
your
sir.
two boys.
Yes, sir.